The surest signs that someone is unhinged or has Trump derangement syndrome is when good things are treated as bad things because Trump is involved. The far progressive left cannot handle that tax cuts have resulted in prosperity and profits, and that, yes, that prosperity has actually trickled down to the employees in the forms of millions and millions of dollars of cash money to the working class, not to mention their already increased take-home pay. They told us we were all going to die. Bill Maher even demanded a recession because winning is more important than like people eating. So of course they go after anyone that's even happy about the fact that they can keep more of their own money and invest it back into their workers and their business. Because like I said, unhinged. Now the latest target is Jim Koch. He is the co-founder of Boston Beer, and they make Sam Adams beer. Who, it was discovered, this guy right here, dined with President Trump recently and, get this, you guys are going to flip, thanked him for tax cuts. Oh my gosh. Now, in response to this completely, totally normal thing, the mayor of Somerville, Massachusetts, this guy, he just has that look of a guy who just gets into a fight with an umpire at his kid's Little League game. Joseph Curtatone declared on Twitter that he will never drink Sam Adams again. For real, like he said it. Look, I will never drink Sam Adams beer again. And then he went on to say, and this is my favorite, and I quote, "We need to hold these complicit profiteers of Trump's white nationalist agenda accountable." Because, you guys, keeping more of your own money in your paycheck is racist. Being able to keep more of your own money in your paycheck is just like putting on a Klan hood. Now, this continues, by the way, to be the strategy of Democrats going into 2018 midterms. See who can be the most unhinged. I've got to stop. This guy is literally going after a company that adds to his tax base. What is the size of the meth rock you're hitting to do this? Who does that? You're mad because what? And again, not only, he's like, let me put it this way. He is the male version of the mom with the K+8 haircut that wants to talk to the manager at Target. He's the male version of that, this guy. He seems like he is completely not fun. He's the guy who's probably at TGIF every Friday because, woo! He's yelling at a company in his district that adds to his tax base, right? Actual constituents, because they had dinner with the president. Look how happy this guy is. Do you know why he's so happy? There's two reasons that Mr. Koch here is happy. The first one is that he has a beer. That's number one. Number two, he's saving more of his own money because tax reform is amazing. Any situation in which we can keep more of our own cash is fantastic. So this Curtatone dude, he's attacking people who add to his tax base. And I guess he's like in a competition with some of the other people on the very far progressive left to see who can be the most unhinged and unreasonable while screaming about how Trump is a monster and all of his allies are profiteering Nazis. Oh, and socialism is amazing. Is this going to work on the very voters that see their larger paychecks and got extra bonuses, right? I'm betting Americans are smarter than Mayor Curtatone thinks that they are. I'm pretty sure. Just how dumb is it? Just that's such a bad move. Why are you going after beer? It's beer. Stop making everything political. It's beer. You don't have to make your beer political, right? I'm actually going to start drinking Sam Adams, not just because it's Sam Adams, but I mean, it's American-made beer. It's there in Boston, right? And look how happy the owner is. He's like the happiest guy ever. He looks so happy. And he just likes to, look how happy he is. Would you be served a beer from this man? Yes, you would. Because America. He likes to keep more of his own money in his paycheck. I bet so do Mr. Mayor Curtatone's constituents. I bet they like keeping more of their own money in their paychecks too. But Mr. Curtatone thinks that he knows better than you and that Sam Adams beer is just racism. And tax reform is racism. Is racism racism?